Hey everyone, we're back!
Hey everyone, welcome to a long-awaited Lou's Redos. This is actually a true redo. We're going to do, well, I'll just show you instead of going through all this.
Yeah, you're going to show us anyway. Why bother explaining it?
Here's what we're going to do. I sauteed some mushrooms off. I have leftover lemon chicken.
That I didn't get to in time.
So, yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to change that dish just a touch.
Shocking.
So we're going to throw the mushrooms in the pan. And this is going to heat up quickly because of the copper.
You know, if you like me and you don't like mushrooms,
take them out.
He just told me to deal with it. So
that's all. So this is heating up nicely. We're going to start with the chicken. And basically all you really want to do is you can make the chicken any way you want it.
Oh no, you think?
Slices, you could cube it, you can do whatever you want.
As you said, make it the way you want. You know why?
There's no rules.
Chalk up one no rule counter.
Yes.
It's been a while, everybody. How's everything going? You know, we're just doing our thing here, keeping busy.
It's you know, we have conflicting schedules, so it makes it very difficult to do this. And as you can see, I have another cutting board here because I don't want the liquid on the wood. This is just easier to kind of scrape off and
provides a little more stability as well.
Yes.
You know, something you want from your chick, a little bit of stability. He didn't hear me, but I know you guys heard me, so it's okay. So, Dad, what's new? Update the people. What's going on?
What?
What's going on? People want to know.
Actually, not much. As you know, we haven't been filming much. I'm going to add some sun-dried tomatoes. And I know Carl's not a fan.
Yeah, he told me to just deal with those as well.
He's going to have to kind of deal with it.
Basically just said, you know what, you don't eat mushrooms? Well, you.
That's right. Because Carl and Jess are here, Jess is, as everybody knows, has to eat gluten-free. So I made gluten-free pasta.
Gluten-free pasta.
And you don't have to oil it because there's no starch in it per se. So it doesn't stick like regular pasta will. But I am going to dust this, that's a little too much, with some cornstarch.
That's a lot of cornstarch.
That's a lot, yes.
We're going to be making a non-Newtonian fluid here, folks. The solid butter liquid as well.
Now what I'm going to do now, kind of enhance this a little bit for the roux, is I'm going to throw some butter in.
Everything's better with butter.
Always. It's like bacon.
You take that leftover grease and you just start making everything with it.
You can do anything with bacon fat. So I'm just working this a little bit.
And what kind of consistency do you want that to be?
So now, well, it's getting a little pasty. So what I'm going to do now is hit it with some white wine. Make sure we're going to hit it with a little more white wine.
Pasty and filled with white wine, like, you know what? I'm going to keep that to myself.
And I have the juice of 2 lemons. So we're going to add that in. Now, what I did earlier, I blanched off some asparagus. So what I did in the pan is I put in some chicken stock, and I also chopped some fresh parsley, but I got the stems and the bottom of the asparagus and I put it in the chicken stock and boiled it just to add some additional flavor to the chicken stock. And then took them out, and now I'm adding that chicken stock in.
You want to see?
Bring that
Let's
up.
show what those mushrooms look like real quick.
What?
Want to show what those mushrooms look like real quick?
Sure.
Kind of like a gravy-ish sort of consistency.
It's the lemon sauce. Now I may have to add a little more chicken stock to this because I did put
A lot of cornstarch.
a lot of cornstarch.
You get another piece of chicken cut up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I made this the other night, so when Carl said he was coming, I knew exactly what I wanted to do.
Like I said, it's a true redo,
True redo.
and we wouldn't have it any other way.
That's it.
Whoop.
Whoops.
Well,
That's right. I gotta come down anyway.
Yep. It just did its job for us.
That's it. Okay. So this is nice. I'm going to add.
What does it need?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's perfect.
Yeah, I'm just going to loosen that up just a touch with some.
Different chicken stock, or
Yeah, the first one, like I said, I had boiled the stems of the asparagus and the parsley stems, just for additional flavor.
so rather than throwing out the asparagus stems or the parsley stems, just to get all the flavor out of every part of the vegetable.
That's it.
That's something that you guys can do at home. Boil it in some chicken broth just to draw out those extra flavors.
Now we're going to add the chicken. That's why this one is a little bit easier because I could do that.
You just rinse it right off. Or somebody else will rinse it off. So does this mean we're like back officially?
Yeah. That could work.
So for the next video, whatever you guys want to see, leave us a comment. If you want to see what you want to do with leftover steak, what you want to do with leftover chopped meat, drop us a line.
Yes, I have recipes for everything. So
He does. I've seen the cookbooks. And that's also something else that is being worked on.
fresh parsley.
Slowly but surely, cookbook being worked
It's
on.
being worked on. Leftover cookbook, folks.
It's a redo cookbook.
Redo cookbook, correct.
How to get the most out of your food.
Well, that's the whole thing. Nowadays, you can't afford to waste anything. Everything is too expensive. A few years back, you're paying 89 cents for a dozen eggs. Now it's $4.
How many years? How many years are you going back?
Oh, a few years.
30? 40?
It wasn't that long ago. So now what I'm going to do, this with the chicken. It's nice, it's colorful,
Oh, yeah.
we're just adding heat. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to lay some asparagus in here. And once again, all I did with the asparagus is just blanch it off in some hot water until it was fork tender, and then Don't go there.
I'm not going to,
And
don't
then,
worry.
Dropped it in some ice water to arrest the cooking. So that's going to heat up nicely.
And like my father said, if you can fork your vegetables, you know they're good.
Yeah, you know they're good. Right. And then
As my wife gives me a look and basically says, "You didn't just go there, did you?" Yes, I did.
we're adding in the pasta.
And you could use as much pasta as you want.
Yeah, you do whatever we. I love asparagus.
We can see.
So good.
Look, and now we lost the asparagus.
No, I lost it.
To love is to lose.
Yep. So, all I'm going to do here,
That's the most important part. Now, I've seen some people roll the lemon out before they cut it. Is that something that you normally do?
you can, if you're going to squeeze the lemon, you want to roll it and you'll get a little more juice out of it.
But
This is basically just garnish.
oh, okay.
Folks, this is done. So,
Just make it a little pretty.
yes.
You eat with your eyes first, folks. You guys know what I mean.
That's easy for you to say.
Yeah, yes it is. A little parsley.
And that's it. That's all it is. It's leftover lemon chicken. Cut up the chicken. I added some mushrooms and sun-dried tomatoes to the sauce. I made additional sauce with asparagus. And that's another meal. You wasted nothing.
And you know what? You got, what, a day or two's worth of food out of that?
Absolutely. Unless Carl comes over to eat, then it's one meal.
Yeah, just... Food's ready!
There you go. So, that's kind of it, folks. What do you do with the plate?
Oh, Jess is eating it.
Oh. So, do that like that. And that's it. Nothing gets wasted.
Not our traditional
Some
plate for the
leftover
ending, but
asparagus. I did make the pasta fresh for Jess. I had the mushrooms in the fridge. I had sun-dried tomatoes always in the fridge. And it's just a matter
she said
of...
compliments to the chef.
And it's just a matter of you utilizing your leftovers. With what's going on in the supermarkets today, you throw nothing out. Anybody have any requests, please let me know. Share, like, subscribe, and any comments, please leave a comment. Anything you want to see.
Everything's so expensive because of all the...
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
We put them in there.
That's correct. So that being said, everyone,
I'm mad about this.
be safe, good cooking, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, we shall.
Thank you.